I'm Ben Meiselas from the Midas Touch Network. Let's take a look at the newest MAGA Republican grift. It's called Trump Bucks. And what's been happening is that MAGA followers have been going into banks with these Trump bucks, these Trump dollar bills and gold coins that they've been purchasing online, which they've been told they will get 10x or 50x returns from. And the banks have been telling them, we don't accept your Trump bucks here. NBC broke this story. The article was called Trump Bucks Promise Wealth for MAGA Loyalty. Some lose thousands. You think? The products are advertised online as a kind of golden ticket that will help propel Trump's 2024 bid and make the, quote, real patriots who support him rich when they are cashed in. The article covers one Trump supporter in particular named John Ammon. Of course, his Twitter handle is JohnAma3482866664. And it says, alert, if you purchased any of the TRB Systems items, you got scammed. The TRB vouchers, Donald J. Trump golden checks, Donald J. Trump diamond checks, TRB golden checks have no monetary value. They are only commemorative. Only you think. The article goes on to talk about how these MAGA Republicans believe that Trump's ouster was part of a great conspiracy and that by investing in the Trump Rebate Banking System, TRB, the Trump Rebate Banking System, or TRB for short, Trump will reward their loyalty by making them rich. Those who buy these items, the ads from a company called Patriots Dynasty, Patriots Future, and USA Patriots suggest will be rewarded when Trump unveils a new monetary system that will turn these products into legal tender worth far more than the purchase price. Invest in a TRB membership card, quote, issued by Donald Trump, the ads from Patriot Dynasty, Patriots Future, and USA Patriots claim, and the purchaser who spent, say, $99.99 on a $10,000 diamond Trump bucks bill will be able to cash it in for $10,000 at major banks and retailers like Walmart, Costco, and Home Depot. Of course, this is all a fraud. By the way, here is the website for the TRB Collect card, just so you see what it looks like. And this is what it says. It goes, the TRB Black Collect card is here. It is finally time to claim what is yours. Make your dreams come true, because this is your only chance to get a hold of the TRB Black Collect card. We know all of you have been waiting patiently for so long, and now is the time when you will have everything that was promised. With President Trump, you always have a chance for a better future. Weak leave, strong stay. Glad to see so many of you are strong patriots. And it goes on to say, makes a perfect gift for other patriots and Trump supporters. Live the American dream. Live the life you were promised and get the things you always wanted without thinking twice. Enjoy the benefits as a Trump supporter. There are 74 million Americans and 100 million around the world Trump supporters. The TRB membership is an official validation to the customer for being a member of the TRB Club, which strives to be the biggest supporters club of Donald Trump, all united in one goal to do whatever they can to support him. And here's the thing, folks, there has been this entire ecosystem built around Donald Trump's grift. And this is just one of countless examples. And it's predatory and preying on people, frankly, who MAGA Republicans are attacking each and every day with their policies, and they are being grifted upon and lied to with all of these fake claims Meanwhile, the actual political party is getting them all angry about whatever issue du jour of their culture war of the day. Meanwhile, they're picking their pockets each and every day. Quite literally, it's got a bunch of weird fake looking reviews from these people, and it's just sad to see. It's like these photos of families. Someone named Charlotte: I originally ordered 10 TRB black cards, but I had to come back to order 20 more. My friends were really happy when they received them. Oh, that sounds legit. Ted and Miranda write: I'm a loyal supporter of Donald Trump, and I can say that this TRB black card changed my life. My family sure loved them. I'm not going to read you the others. The article goes on to talk about how TRB system membership cards are official cards. This is what the false claim is. Issued by Donald Trump to allow Trump Bucks holders to use Trump Bucks as legal tender and deposit them in banks such as JP Morgan Chase, the Bank of America, and Wells Fargo. A narrator identified only as John says in the advertisements, and all of that is completely false. The article then goes on to highlight a Alabama grandmother who brought the Trump Bucks into a Bank of America, and the teller told her she'd seen dozens of people coming in to cash these products, but it's a fraud. Here's what the article says. One 75-year-old Alabama grandmother who consented to having her picture taken by NBC but asked not to be identified by name for fear of internet harassment told NBC News the message she got from watching the pitches on the internet was that Trump was going to make her rich. But the grandmother, who describes herself as, quote, a real patriot, said what she got for the $1,500 she invested in the Trump Bucks turned out to be fool's gold. Quote, I saw all these ads on Telegram that had Trump pushing coins and checks that he endorsed, and how you can cash them in after a year and make a profit, the grandmother who lives told NBC. I was told how you can go to Bank of America or Target or Amazon to cash them in. About 6 months ago, the grandmother said she gathered up the Trump Bucks and commemorative coins she had purchased and drove 60 miles east to the nearest Bank of America branch she could find in Pensacola, Florida. There, she said she was greeted by a teller who told her she'd been scammed. Quote, when we get there, the lady tells me she's been seeing dozens of people coming in to cash these checks, and they have nothing to do with this, the grandmother said. And of course, that was happening in Florida. A Florida woman who lives north of Tampa and who also asked not to be identified by name because she fears internet harassment said her 77-year-old grandmother-in-law was also fooled into investing tens of thousands of dollars into Trump Bucks. Quote, my mother-in-law has always been conservative and prone to believe in conspiracy theories. That doesn't make her conservative. We need to stop calling these Trump supporters conservative. But, quote, but after Trump lost the election, she went down the internet rabbit hole with this. To prove to her mother-in-law that she had been swindled, the Florida woman said she drove her to a nearby bank and urged her to try to redeem the Trump Bucks in her possession. Quote, we thought she got it. She even admitted she got scammed, the Florida woman said. Quote, but then giant boxes arrived at the house full of Trump checks and other stuff she bought for $500 and that would supposedly be worth $6 million one day. We tell her she's getting scammed and she says, quote, just wait, Trump will make all the patriots rich. Quote, it's like she's in a cult, the Florida woman said. Now, as from Donald Trump and the Trump campaign, according to this NBC article, repeated attempts to reach a spokesperson for Trump and his re-election campaign by email have gone unanswered, but no evidence suggests that the alleged scammers are connected to Trump or his re-election campaign. But I will say this, if you go to Truth Social, don't go. But if you do, which I do, because I do these reports, you will see on these that the ads on Truth Social are for products that look very similar, okay? I don't know if these products are the same ones that are talked about in the NBC article, but look at this. This is on Trump's social media platform. What's being advertised? PatriotSurging.com, Trump issues free $1,000 bill to all supporters. Claim yours now. This is an ad. Ostensibly, Trump is getting paid for this if this is on Truth Social. Here's another one from Newsmax during the Trump speech, and you know the links between Newsmax and Donald Trump and the right-wing ecosystem, where it says Trump speech special, free gold coin on qualifying orders if you just text Trump to that phone number. Here's another ad, by the way, on Truth Social. Tired of overpaying woke insurance companies? This is the insurance company endorsed by Don Jr. And as I talked about before, there is this entire grifting ecosystem modeled after Donald Trump's ultimate grift. If you ever go to watch any of these videos we post about these Trump rallies, for example, it's all of these Trumpers like grifting off of other Trumpers. It's an ecosystem of grift. Here's one, for example, from a Trump rally back in 2021, where they were selling women's pee funnels for $15 during the rally, and the same booth that's selling pee funnels was selling the Cowboy Coffee as well. So Cowboy Coffee, it actually looks free Cowboy Coffee if you buy the women's pee funnel right there. And then you have all of these shirts that they buy and they sell each other. It is very problematic, folks. And going to the story of the woman who said that her mother-in-law is in a cult, we have to call this behavior by its name. And that's an accurate one. But it's not the other C word. It's not conservative, this behavior. This is just not normal behavior. Okay, this is problematic behavior. This is dangerous behavior, okay? And this is what the Republican Party has become today. The MAGA Republican Party. Deeply distressing, but it is important for us all in the pro-democracy community to call it out. And that's what we do here on the MeidasTouch Network each and every day. Hit subscribe on the YouTube channel. We're on our way to 1.5 million subscribers thanks to your awesome support. Check us out at patreon.com/MeidasTouch, patreon.com/MeidasTouch for the best pro-democracy membership content, and wherever you get audio podcasts, subscribe to the MeidasTouch audio podcast as well. Have a great day and hit subscribe on our YouTube channel.
Hey Meidas Mighty, love this report? Continue the conversation by following us on Instagram at MeidasTouch to keep up with the most important news of the day. What are you waiting for? Follow us now.